Hello guys, welcome back. This is the first episode of Morning Hair and Coffee Time. I figured that we start off with something that I found oddly interesting on the internet a few days ago. What I found on the internet is that there was rumors to be a My Little Pony live action movie. I was kind of worried about this at first because I was like, well, I am a My Little Pony fan. You know, you can call me a brony if you wish. Yes, I have quite a bit of t-shirts, and I'm working on getting the collector derpy one because that whole controversy thing that happened a while back. I am working on getting that t-shirt. But I would like to say that they did kind of go through and they kind of did like a quick casting kind of idea of who would play who. But when you really think about it, a live action My Little Pony, how are you supposed to do that when they're like actual cartoon ponies, you know? But I figured I'd look into it and kind of see what was going on with this. And I found out that what they were trying to shoot for was kind of like, I don't know if you guys remember seeing like the Bill Cosby thing with like Fat Albert or whatever, where they kind of took the cartoons out, or kind of like the Smurfs. But when they took the Fat Albert characters out of the Bill Cosby show, they actually put them into our world where they kind of have to apply by our rules as cartoons, you know? It was really weird. You know, it's a very terrible movie, but but it had good parts. But what they were planning to do with this is that they were going to have the My Little Pony somehow come out of the TV somehow. I don't know. This is kind of a rumor that went on about it. But they're supposed to come out on the TV and they're supposed to be humans, but they're supposed to have characteristics of them as their pony. Like, they're supposed to have the personality still with, like, maybe, like, some features, whether with hair, clothes, style, but they're supposed to still represent the pony, but they got taken out and then they have to go back to Equestria and so on. But what they were doing about it is that they were already getting the casting, which most of the casting that I viewed over, I was oddly okay with it, you know. Like, I would believe half of the cast that they do. I don't know if they would get everybody to play in this so-called wannabe, not real My Little Pony live action movie. I like spinning in this chair. Just so you guys know, spinning in this chair is fun. But anyways, back onto the list. Alright, here we go. First up, we have Twilight Sparkle. You all know her as Zoe from the New Girls. She's starred in a few other movies, but they want Zoe Deschanel. I can't say her last name very well, you know. I can't really pay attention to reading and talking, and I'm just so not awake right now as it's like, oh dang, it's early. But anyways, they want Zoe to play Twilight Sparkle, which I thought, you know, given the right color and, you know, to kind of put the design thing, make her look a little bit more human, a sticky pony, I guess. I don't know. I think she would pull it off. I think she'd make a great Twilight Sparkle, I thought. Because, you know, she has that personality, you know. I believe that she could sell this. Next up, you know, we have Applejack. Now, we all know Applejack is kind of like the Western pony that kind of works out in the fields and all that. And, like, you know, if you've seen My Little Pony, had a cowboy hat. You know, like to spur them boots, even though they don't have shoes. Yes, or horseshoes. They're just kind of barefoot. But anyways, who they want to play for Applejack is, give me my copy now. Who they want to play as Applejack is, they want Kelly Clarkson to play for Applejack, which I don't know on that one. I had a different person in mind. But they want her to play one of the other ponies, and then after realizing this, it was like, oh, she would totally make that pony a lot more better than her playing Applejack. But when they did the whole Applejack thing, I had one person in my mind, not going to say the name yet, but I'll get to it later on down the list. They want Kelly Clarkson to play Applejack, which, yeah, she'd do all right. You know, I could buy her as Applejack, I guess. I don't know. That's kind of an off idea. I don't know. But next up, we got Rarity. Rarity is, of course, the unicorn fashion pony. That's pretty much if Victoria's Secret could be turned into a pony, this would be the pony. But Ranty, they want Rachel Zoe? I can't really read this. I'm reading it off the computer right now. But they want Rachel Zoe. I have no idea where she's from. She's probably been in some movies that I probably have seen before, but never really paid much attention. They want her to play. Now, according to the picture that they do to compare both of these, I believe that she'd play a good Rarity, you know? They just gotta do the hair different, you know, make her really, really girly, which she already looks kind of girly as it is. She played a really good Rarity, I think. Don't know much about her acting skill or past history, but just by the looks, yeah, she totally passed. Next up, we got Rainbow Dash. And all of you know that Rainbow Dash is probably my second to first favorite pony, because, well, I guess everyone likes Rainbow Dash, because Rainbow Dash is just cool. Rainbow Dash is like the Buttercup of, like, the Powerpuff Girls, you know? Yeah, technically that is true. But who they want is Serena Williams? Serena Williams? I could see her playing an Applejack, totally. You know, gotta have some diversity in there. I believe that would be a great Rainbow Dash. Next up we have for Pinkie Pie. Now, Pinkie Pie was one I thought they would get someone a little bit more kind of offbeat, bubbly to kind of play this character. Because, I mean, when you think of Pinkie Pie, you just think of that girl that's like literally kind of crazy but kind of happy and just just so full of joy, you know? Just so full of joy. So I figured, oh, who would this be? Well, who they have listed for this, it's who they would like to play for the Pinkie Pie, is they want Katy Perry. Now, Katy Perry acting-wise, who knows, she could totally throw me a loop and be like, hey, I'm gonna be Pinkie Pie, and could totally have the giggle and the laughter and the big cuteness that comes with her character with the hair and stuff, which she already has dyed her hair pink once before, so I mean, we already know what she's gonna look like with pink hair. So, I mean, if they want to do that, be my guest. Now, we get down to Fluttershy. Fluttershy was originally the one that I picked to play Derby, but, you know, Kelly Clarkson was that, but after seeing her cast as Fluttershy, since Fluttershy is technically, I haven't decided if she's my first favorite pony or third favorite pony, you know. But Fluttershy comes up there in the decision where I can't pick. So when they chose the girl to play Fluttershy for this, I thought it was excellent. She had the cute smile, the eyes, has the face. I mean, she could totally pull this off. They want Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is who they want to play for Fluttershy, which I agree. I really do agree that she would make a great live-action Fluttershy. You know, given the right makeup, hair, I mean, she'd totally just be awesome at it. Like, I could really see this. I could really see this go down like that. You know, and yeah, so I'm not complaining about that one. So far out of the cast, Fluttershy and Twilight Sparkle are probably my top faves. Then we get down to Spike. Now, you know, My Little Pony, you got all these chicks in this live-action movie. You know, it has to have kind of an appeal because they're trying to make it for kids and for adults, and Hasbro has the brony community of fans of all the older genders, you know. But, you know, they have to have kind of a sex appeal for the ladies. That's right, for the ladies, gotta have somewhat of a sex appeal. You know, that morning hair and coffee. Drive you crazy. I know. But no, but I know, but for Spike they want Joseph Gordon-Levitt? I can't even pronounce his last name, but you know the kid from Third Rock from the Sun that plays the little one. That he also starred in like Inception or Interception, whatever the thing is, the thing with the crazy Leonardo DiCaprio movie where I just totally had no idea what was going on, and but you know, I just enjoyed watching it because it was freaking cool as hell. But anyways, that's who they wanted to play Spike. Which Spike is a character no one really cares about. But if they were really gonna sell this right, then that's a pretty good person to throw down for Spike. Because I mean, I guess right now he's like Mr. Super Attractive or something in like magazines and stuff. So it's like, hey, might as well make the most underrated character in My Little Pony be played by this guy that's gonna give him some credit later on. Which, but bam. Now, I don't know who's gonna be playing, like, the princess and, like, you know, Celestia and all them. They had no idea. There were some rumors, you know, they have to get the right voice and person for it. But I don't really even think that they're gonna be in the movie, because who really cares for that for a live-action pony movie? You know, because remember, we're thinking about this in terms of, like, you know, Yogi Bear, Smurfs kind of thing, you know, where they're already going to be probably a pretty bad, fun movie to watch. But, you know, it could be fun. I mean, seriously, the cartoon is pretty entertaining. I've already got a lot of my friends watching, well, not watching it. I showed them that, and they did have bad reps on it, but now they totally have, like, a rethought where they're like, oh, this movie is actually not bad. Anyways, but anyways, yes, I'm a big My Little Pony fan, and it's just not gonna change. I'm sorry. I'm a kid at heart. I love cartoons. I watch, I don't know, my Netflix, I swear, is more cartoons than actual movies or TV shows, and my friends can prove that. You know, I have Reboot, G.I. Joe, some goofy thing I've never even heard of, Inspector Gadget, so on. Street Sharks, you know, just name dropping a few. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching my morning hair and coffee show. Go ahead and hit that button right up top, that subscribe button right there. Go ahead, you know you want to see more of the hair and morning coffee show. You know, you can see me half awake in the morning. But anyways, guys, go ahead and take it easy. You can check out my main channel, which is, I'll put those links in the bottom bar. You can also check out my friends' channels, you know, The Dance Danish, Ashley Amazing TM. I mean, they're all up there. They're all pretty cool people to watch, and there'll be more videos coming soon. And go ahead and have a nice day. I will talk to you guys later. Watch out.